Now it's time for Dizzy Dean action on WMOD Bolivar.
All right, back at the ballpark where we're about to get things going again. We're going to have Jeter at the plate. 2 runs have scored here in the bottom of the first. And Rotary leads David Dorris Logging by a score of 7-2. There is 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. I do want to correct something I said earlier. Later on tonight, we're going to have a showdown between Protect Store and Brooks. Brooks and Protect Store played 3 times already. Protect Store leads the season series by a score of 2-1. So you figure Protect Store wins, they've got the advantage on the series. They'd mostly have a 2-game lead, even though it'd just be 1. If Brooks were to win, they would just have the 1-game lead, and if Brooks were to slip up, they could end up having a 1-game playoff for the league title. Everybody's got 3 games left. David Dorris is 1-8. And Rotary is 3-6. Protect Store and Brooks both 7-2. Dwayne Grant about to deliver a pitch to Jeter. It is fouled softly. Runner on third base, 2 outs in the inning. We have it on somewhat good authority that, Jeter with a half swing, that's strike 2. On somewhat good authority that we may be done with the rain, but you never know until it doesn't rain or rains. Pitch number 3 taken. 7-2, Rotary. Clock is at 36:20. There was a lightning strike in the area. Jeter lines it into right field foul. Lightning strike in the area at 5:51. We had to wait a half an hour before they could start. So they're starting, and we started again right at 6:11. And here's pitch number 4 to Jeter. Fouled out of play. And here's pitch number 5. Swing and a miss. That would be an out. So that'll end the inning. So after 1 complete, 7-2, Rotary with the lead. We're back in 60 seconds.
Somewhere, there's a ballpark waiting for fans. There's a bag of peanuts waiting to be bought. And there's a home run ball looking for a fence. Wherever your love of baseball takes you, chances are there's a Citgo on the way. With the high-quality gasoline you depend on, it's just one way we fuel the greatest of American sports. Citgo for the road ahead.
Vaughn Citgo, the corner of Highway 64 and 18.
Old Hatchie Veterinary Clinic invites you to protect your dog throughout the year. Buy 6 doses of NexGard and get 1 free. Buy 12 doses of HeartGard and get a $16 discount at time of purchase and receive a $12 Visa gift card in the mail. Stop by Old Hatchie Veterinary Clinic on Highway 18 North in Bolivar.
CJ Printing at 200 East Market Street in downtown Bolivar has everything you need to get your business going and keep it going. Call us at 658-7328 or email heather@hardemancountyjournal.com.
Murphy will lead it off for the Rotary. Right-handed hitter is first at-bat of the day. Rotary's got 11 players. David Dorris has just 10. That sometimes makes a difference, but so far it hasn't, as Rotary leads 7-2 as we hit the top of the second inning. Here's the pitch to Murphy. He's just going to stand there like a statue for pitch number 1. A lot of his players do that. There may be a coaching philosophy. Murphy's way ahead of that one, swing and a miss. Here's pitch number 3. Grounded softly down the third baseline, foul ball. And now the ball skitters about as it's thrown by everyone. And finally, Mark Gillum gets back what has got to be a wet baseball. Slams it in his glove a few times. Here's the pitch. Murphy, swing and a miss, and that will be out number 1 of the inning. That'll bring up Austin Bolyard. Singleton scored his first time up. About with nobody on and 1 out in the inning. It's 7-2 Rotary. We're in the top of the second. Rotary at the plate. Bolyard takes the first pitch. Here comes pitch number 2. Popped it up on the infield, stays in fair territory. Oh, gloved, and it falls to the turf. They're going to say it was a foul ball. By the time it came down, the ball was in foul territory, so it's where the ball is, not where the player is. So that is strike number 1. That's popped up to the pitcher. He can't handle it. He'll chase it down, though, throw it to first, not in time. And Boyard is on base. So, trouble fielding the pop-up. And that'll bring up Devin Woods. He hit it a long way last time and ran all the way around the bases for the first 2 runs for Rotary. He bats with a runner on first base and 1 out. Here's the pitch. Popped into center field, just ripped. Center fielder can't get it, and the left center fielder is going to pick it up and throw it in. Woods is at second. He'll head toward third base. Could be a play over there. Scoring ahead of him is Boyard. No, Woods is going to head to the plate. Could be a play at the plate. The tag is made, and he is out. So Woods tried to score going all the way around and ends up making an out at the plate. And I got to say, I mean, there's a lot of different ways to think about this, but a runner on third base with 1 out in a coach pitch game is going to score 99 times out of 100, especially with your third hitter coming up. But they tried to stretch it into a home run and ended up making the out. Fennessy with a foul ball. Fennessy reached base and was doubled off when a pop-up was caught, and he ran. There's the pitch. Fennessy grounded it, and it's off of the pitcher's hand to the third baseman. No play made over there. So he'll be on. So, hate to say I told you so, but 2 outs in the inning. Gillum will be at the plate with the runner on first base. And Trevor Gillum at the plate. He popped up to the pitcher and ended up starting a double play last time up. Rotary leads 8-2. We're in the top of the second. 2 outs. Gillum thinks about a cut, but takes it. Here comes the pitch. Gillum pops it into left field. Boy, that's going to get close to the fence. That is a 3-hopper off the fence. Fennessy heading toward third. Gillum heading toward second. Fennessy is going to chug toward home. Gillum's going to stay at second. They're going to hold him there, and Fennessy will score. So Gillum almost hits it, probably about 15, 20 feet short of hitting it out of the ballpark. And that'll bring up Walker. Right-handed hitter. He reached base and scored last time. Started a little 5 in a row that all scored back in the first inning. 9-2 Rotary with the lead. There's the pitch. Walker grounds it toward the third baseman. He'll knock it down kind of with his knee, and Gillum will just stay at second base. So we'll have runners on first and second with 2 outs in the inning. And Coach Gillum with a bat out there. I don't know what he's planning on doing with a bat out by the pitcher's mound. Oh, he's going to wave it around to direct traffic. There he goes. Throws it to first base coach Andy Cleek. And Gander will be at the plate. First and second, 2 outs. 9-2 Rotary. There's the pitch. Lined into short left field. The shortstop's going to come up with it. Gillum's going to turn and try to score on the play. They will not throw. They'll keep the force in order at first and second. But an RBI there for Gander. And that'll bring up Jones. He tripled in a couple of runners last time up. And it is 10-2 Rotary. Top of the second inning. Rotary scored the maximum, 7 in their first inning. They've got 3 here in the second. Good part of their lineup last time is at the plate. Jones takes the first pitch. Here's pitch number 2. Jones won't swing at that one either. Here's pitch number 3 coming. Grounded toward the pitcher. Shortstop's going to come up, but they try to get to second, won't get there in time. And they're going to try to score a walker from second. They'll do it. And the defense will try to just keep the force in order out there. So an RBI from Jones keeps runners at first and second with 2 outs in the inning, 4 runs in. It's 11-2 Rotary. Cleek at the plate. He singled and scored his first time up. There's the pitch. Cleek pops it up. Third baseman is under it. Can't make the grab. It goes off his leg, and getting in there in time at third base is Gander. So Gander gets to third. Cleek gets to first. Moving up to second is Jones. And with the bases loaded, that'll bring up Simon. Simon, last time, singled and scored. Four runs in already. It's 11-2. There's the pitch. Simon with the swing and a miss. Simon up in the front part of the batter's box. It doesn't matter where you stand here. No strike zone. Simon lines it to the pitcher. It gets by him and heading over toward third. Maybe a play at second. No, the ball's dropped, and the bases will stay loaded. So a run scores on the play. Thought they maybe had the force at second, but the ball was dropped. And the 5th run of the inning scores. It's 12-2 with Robertson coming to the plate. He singled last time and was stranded on base. He was actually the last batter of the inning. If he could get 2 in here, we'd be done with the inning. But the bases are loaded. Robertson swing and fouls it off. Murphy heads over to the on-deck circle. There's the pitch. Grounded back to the pitcher, knocked down by the pitcher. He'll throw it over to first, and he'll make the grab. So that'll end the inning. So 5 runs for Rotary in the top of the second. It's 12-2, back with the bottom of the second in 60 seconds.
Superior Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning is your American Standard dealer in Bolivar. American Standard offers a complete lineup of 14 Sears single-package heating and cooling systems designed to give you the unbeatable combination of energy efficiency and lower operation costs. If you're not sure what size unit you need, Superior can conduct a comfort analysis of your home to help determine your energy needs. For more than 40 years, Superior has been serving this area with fast, dependable service. Superior. Call 658-5592.
If you would never lend a buddy your wobble sockets because, well, he should really have his own, then CarQuest Auto Parts is for you. That's because CarQuest Auto Parts is for those who really know and care about their car. You'll find them at Brooks Auto Service, 1435 Tate Road in Bolivar. CarQuest is serious auto parts.
Roll in to CarQuest and roll on.
Back at the ballpark where Wiggins will lead it off for David Dorris, and that's Matthew Wiggins playing the catching position today. His club, David Dorris, trails 12-2 as we're in the bottom of the second inning. We had about a half-hour rain delay that kind of pushed some stuff back, but hopefully we've got clear skies from out, or at least no rain in the forecast. But we'll all find out together. Wiggins at the plate. Rounds it back toward the pitcher, knocked down by the pitcher. He'll recover, pick it up, throw to first, and throw it away. Heading towards second is Wiggins. Gillum's going to pick up the ball and just figure, let's just keep you from going to third, which he does. And that'll put a runner on second base with nobody out. And Dante Lockett coming to the plate, right-handed hitter. There's the pitch. Grounded, fouled on the first base line. And that'll be strike number 1. Twelve to 2 your score. Here's the pitch. Foul ball again. Lockett really lunging at it. foul ball again. Lunging at it so hard he ends up hitting it off the handle of the bat instead of off of the fat end because he's moving into it and at it all at the same time. There's the pitch. Foul again off the screen. I think we're at pitch number 5 now. So foul balls, so you can do that all day, but the next one he misses or takes will be the end of the at-bat. Run around second, nobody out. There's the pitch, swing and a miss, and that will be out number 1 with Antomarco Wooden coming to the plate. Antomario Wooden, I guess. Somebody can't spell or I can't read. Here we go. Wooden pounds the plate with his bat. After the first pitch goes by, run around second, 1 out. There's the pitch, grounded sharply towards second base, fielded by Bolyard. He'll make the play at first base. Wow, he almost beat that out. That's incredible speed from Wooden, but Bolyard made the play. Runner moves over to third, and that'll bring up Elijah Waller, right-handed hitter. Runner on third, 2 outs, 12-2, Rotary with the lead. There's the pitch, swing and a miss from Waller. Here's pitch number 2. Swing and a miss. Right on the baseball, just coming up empty. And here's the pitch. Grounded softly toward the first baseman. Gillum is going to field. Oh, it goes off his glove. He's in such a big hurry to try to scoop it up. It was going to be close. He doesn't field it, and that'll bring up the top of the order. Run scores. That was Wiggins to make it 12-3 here in the bottom of the second. That'll bring up Chris McKee, right-handed hitter. Pops it up. The catcher can't get to it. It's out of play. Caught by a fan. And there's the grounder to short. Oh, it gets through Woods' legs and into left field. Waller's going to turn, Waller's going to turn and head toward third. Woods runs it in. But we're going to have runners on second and third, still with just 2 out, and 1 run in. 12-3 the score. Rotary with the lead over David Dorris, but they're trying to put together a rally. Gallagher at the plate takes first pitch. Here's pitch number 2. Oh, swing and a miss. Gallagher wanting to run before he hit it. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Really looks like he's trying to just punch it toward third base. Left-handed hitter pulls it in this game, and a lot of times it's an out. There's the pitch. Grounds it softly toward third base. Fennessy is going to field it and not going to have a play anywhere. So McKee goes to third. Waller scores. It'll be Gallagher at first base. And Grantham coming up. There's the pitch. Grounded softly down the third base line, fielded by Fennessy. He's going to try to throw it across the diamond. It's not going to be in time. And a run scores. And we'll have runners at first and second. It's now 12-5 here in the bottom of the second. And that'll bring up Hayden Dorris as we have a shoe tying incident at second base going on with Gallagher out there. Got it all straightened out. 18 minutes on the clock. Can't start an inning after the clock runs out. There's the pitch. Dorris grounds it sharply. Woods is going to field it in short left field and chase in. He's going to try to catch the runner trying to score. He's going to catch him. Catches him right before he gets to the plate. Tags him out. The Dorris race from short left field to tag out a runner at the plate, and that'll be the end of the inning. So 3 runs for David Dorris, 12-5 after 2 complete, back with the top of the third in 60 seconds.
Some good conductors of electricity are power lines, water, and you. Your body will conduct electricity if you give it the chance. Touching a damaged appliance or bare wire can give you a shock that can seriously injure or kill. Bolivar Energy Authority, your local publicly owned electric utility, would like to share 2 tips on avoiding dangerous electric shock. First, keep appliances away from water. Second, never insert a metal object into an appliance without disconnecting it. Call Bolivar Energy Authority for more information.
Centennial Bank is excited to promote their club accounts. Start saving with interest for your dream vacation by using the Vacation Club account, or start saving early for Christmas by opening a Christmas Club account. For your day-to-day banking needs, choose a Star checking account that fits your needs and enjoy many savings throughout the year. Stop by Centennial Bank at 1315 West Market Street in Bolivar or call 658-4000 for details. Centennial Bank, family owned and operated since 1916. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Murphy will be at the plate for Rotary. 12-5. The score. Rotary with the lead. We're in the top of the third. Murphy takes the first pitch. He led off the last inning, struck out. And they batted around. Swing and a miss for Murphy. On deck, Austin Bolliard. Rotary with the lead here. 12-5. There's the pitch. Murphy won't offer at that one. And here is pitch number 4. Swing and a miss, and that'll be out number 1 of the inning. Well, no, I guess that's just strike 2. That one's grounded toward third. It'll hit the bag, so that'll be a fair ball. And Murphy will get on first base. That'll bring up Bolliard. He singled and scored both times up. About with a runner on first base and nobody out here in the top of the third, with Rotary leading David Dorris by a score of 12-5. Bolliard awaits. He takes the first pitch. No surprise there. It's ready for the second one. Pops it up on the infield. Third baseman comes over, and that is a fair ball. Oh, we're stuck here. Runner goes. Murphy thought about staying at first. Now he goes to second. Oh, he trapped it on the line, but they've ruled it. I thought he trapped it on the line, but they've said it's a foul ball, so Bolliard will get another offering at it. Now, the home plate umpire is going to go out and say something, but once it's called a foul ball, it's over with. I mean, it's not a reversible one. So we're not going to have that one overturned. And Bolliard at the plate. He'll pop it up again toward the on-deck circle. 12-5, Rotary with the lead. Top of the third inning. David Dorris will get one more crack at it for sure. Bolliard grounded to the pitcher. Fielded by the pitcher, throwing over to first, and the out is recorded. And moving up to second is Murphy. And that'll bring up Devin Woods. Devin has hit it out there almost to the wall, ran around the bases. The second time up, hit it pretty far, too. He was thrown out at the plate, trying to stretch a triple into a inside the Parker. On deck is Fennessy. There's the pitch. Grounded sharply toward the second baseman, right through his legs and into right field. Fielded by the right fielder. He'll get it back in. Scoring will be Murphy. Woods is going to head toward third base. And you're going to let him turn and start toward the plate. Yep, they're going to have him try to score, and he will. So he scored on the error out on the pitcher's mound. So Woods with a run scored. And it is 14-5 in favor of Rotary, with the bases empty and Fennessy coming to the plate. There's pitch. Fennessy grounds it sharply to short, fielded cleanly. They'll fire over to first. Oh, great scoop by the first baseman. to record the out. So McKee throwing it over there to the first baseman, Dorris, and a couple of nice fielding plays recorded there. That'll bring up Trevor Gillum with 2 outs in the inning, 14-5 Rotary. Here's the pitch. Gillum pops it foul. That's going to go out of play. Hit the roof of the dugout. Coming up after this one, if the thunderstorms hold off, battle for first place, Protect Store and Brooks Auto Service. 7 and 8-year-old baseball coming to you from the Optimist Field. And softball, well, there's a ground ball to short. Fielded by the shortstop. He'll fire over to first, not in time. And Gillum gets there. Throw came up the line. Dorris did a nice job of catching it and looking for the tag, but Gillum went around it and scraped the bag with his foot. That'll bring up Walker. He singled and scored both times. Next 5 hitters for Rotary have gotten a hit every time they've been up. Rounded up the middle, knocked down by the pitcher. He'll look toward first. Play is made. And that'll end the inning. So after 2.5, 14-5, Rotary with the lead. We're back in 60 seconds.
Statewide Pawn Shop, located at 15195 Highway 64 East, sells gold, guns, and guitars. For your best price paid for scrap gold in Hardeman County, call Statewide Pawn Shop at 659-0490. Talk to Tom Allen at Statewide Pawn Shop. Call him today.
Did you know Star Physical Therapy now offers direct access to our community? With direct access, patients can receive physical therapy without a referral from a physician. Conveniently located in Bolivar, Middleton, Selmer, and Henderson, we're sure there's a Star Physical Therapy clinic near you that can guide you through the process to better health. Your insurance may vary in its coverage or may have additional restrictions. For more information, please call 731-658-2206. Our hands, your health, choose Star.
Old Hatchie Veterinary Clinic invites you to protect your dog throughout the year. Buy 6 doses of NexGard and get 1 free. Buy 12 doses of Hard Guard and get a $16 discount at time of purchase and receive a $12 Visa gift card in the mail. Stop by Old Hatchie Veterinary Clinic on Highway 18 North in Bolivar.
David Dorris will have their 5th through 7th hitters coming to the plate here in the 3rd inning, where they trail 14-5 here as we go to the bottom of the 3rd. Clock says 10 minutes. And you need an inning, you need a good inning. But you don't need to have a 10-minute inning because you can't catch them. Only scores 7. So maybe 5, and then depending on what the clock says, maybe you need to shut it down, go another inning, and hope for a big comeback in that one. Rotary coming onto the field like they've got a 9-run lead with 10 minutes left. And now everybody's in place. And Falk will step into the batter's box. He tripled and was stranded his first time up, left-handed hitter. And Coach Mark Gillum backing everybody up. Falk pops it up, finishes. He's going to come toward it, can't quite get it, foul ball. Almost got to it. Just a couple steps short. And Falk awaits the next one. Swing and a miss. Outside pitch. Strike 2 to the hitter. Softball done for the night, it looks like, down on the softball complex. Here's the pitch. Falk winds it into left field. Fielded cleanly by the left fielder. He gives it to the shortstop, Woods, and Woods will run it all the way back in. I guess it... No. Runner on first base, nobody out. Jeter to the plate for David Dorris. Swing and a miss on a pitch well outside. Runner on first, nobody out. 14-5, Rotary with the lead. There's the pitch, grounded sharply towards short. Woods fields it, steps on short, throws to first. He's safe there. Almost a double play. 6-3, but Jeter beat it out and gets the fielder's choice where he'll be at first base. with Wiggins up. Wiggins singled and scored back in the second. 14-5 Rotary with the lead. 7 minutes, 45 seconds on the clock. Grounded foul. No, Gillum with a nice play at first. Steps on first. Fires it to second. They're going to have to tag him there. Oh, the ball gets loose. Jeter thinks about going to third. No, that's not going to work. He's tagged out. So a slow-motion double play ends the inning as they're doubled off. And we're at the end of 3 innings. 14-5, Rotary with the lead, and that will end it. Playing one more, David Dorris would not have the opportunity to score. Could not score more than 7 runs, which would leave them short if they played another inning. So they'll call it a night. Coming up next, Brooks Auto Service and Protect Store will be back with the start of that one. But right now, let's run away and play a little real country. Game number 2 coming up after a few minutes.